Hey guys, I'm Abhay and welcome back to Sunny Robotic. And today I'm going to teach you HTML. This HTML is a coding language. It is used for making web pages and web browsers. So let's get started. This is the basic form of the HTML format. So doctype HTML. The doctype HTML element is an element which tells the browser that we are using HTML5. If we are using a different type of HTML, suppose HTML1 or HTML2, then we have to write HTML, the starting form of HTML, and then the link of it. Well, right now we are using HTML5, so when we are using HTML5, we have to write doctype HTML. And then after doctype HTML, it's this. It's HTML. So that is what you call. So that is the opening form of HTML. Whenever we start an HTML, we have to use the HTML element. After that, head comes. Head and the title element. It like in the top corner, it will tell your title. Suppose when I write here in the title section, this is the title of my this is the title of my website. So this text what I wrote right now, this is the title of my website, will be shown in the top left corner of the web browser. Well, so this is what the head and the title elements are for. Whenever we do the head, whenever we want the title for our website, we have to open the head element and then write the title element. If we not open the head element, then our title won't be displayed on the web browser. Now this is the body. Well, the body of our HTML thing, HTML coding language, the body tells like if we write this is our body, then on the web browser it will show that we wrote this is our body. Well, we can write text like that, or we have if we want to write different types of paragraph, we have to use the P element. So we have to do the greater than symbol and then write P and then the less than symbol. Then as you can see, it automatically makes a new actually the closing P element. Whenever we want to close an element, we have to do the greater than symbol, then we have to make a / and then we have to then write the name of the element. So we are using the P element, so the greater than symbol, then /, then the name which is P, and then less than symbol. So now I have done the P element. P element is for paragraph. As you can see, paragraph spells P-A-R and whatever. So the starting P is for paragraph in HTML. We don't write the full paragraph in a P element. We just need to write P. So now I write paragraph 1. So this is our first paragraph. Now if we do the same thing, P, and then write paragraph 2. So what our browser will display is like this. So our Chrome browser gets the info that we are using the P element, two different type of P element, and in the first P element there is the paragraph symbol, paragraph 1, and then in the second P element there is paragraph 2. So what the Chrome browser does is it understands that there are two different paragraphs. So it writes the first paragraphs, all the text in it, and then leaves a line and then write a paragraph, all the text in the second P element. And if you want, like you can see, this is the normal font. If suppose you want to write an heading or a title heading, so and different types of heading. then you have to use the H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 or H6 element. H1 is the element is the will make your title the biggest, then it decreases while the number goes while the number increases. So H1, it's the higher the maximum, then it goes till H6. So here if we write H1 and then close, as you can see it automatically makes that, but I don't want to write. I want paragraph to be as a H1 heading 1, then slash, then slash H1 and then close the bell, and I will just take this. So now when you see that you can see that paragraph 2 will be as an heading and paragraph 1 it will be a normal text. Now if I do the same thing on paragraph 1 but as H2, look what will happen. H2, one minute please. H2 slash H2 and close the. So this is, it will be like a heading but a bit smaller than the H1. So that's it for today's tutorial. Make sure to watch the next tutorial. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, and make sure to subscribe.